Beneath my skin.
Beneath my skin.
Beneath my skin, I am.
Wow, that's a hard question.
Beneath my skin, I am just me. It doesn't matter what type of face or what type of person you show other people. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna go back to yourself. You're all you have. Like at the end of the day.
A lot of things about my stereotypes is I'm a black man. I feel like people look at me a different way, so I try to not appeal to them, but I try to be my authentic self, which can correlate to that feeling of not being too powerful, but just being all right and comfortable in my own skin.
I grew up in a very white town, and I go to a very white university, so I feel like naturally it's been very hard for me to love myself if I don't see the most beautiful parts of myself represented in the community around me.
I always felt like I wasn't being myself, and that's a question I had to ask myself, like, who are you when you're a different person in so many different settings? For me, when I'm with my family, I'm the only child in the family that's gone to college. When I'm with Americans, I'm the Caribbean girl. When I'm around white people, I'm the black girl. So I felt like I was always playing a different role, and I didn't really know who I was, and I felt like I was cosplaying.
One thing I learned about myself last year or this past year is I don't give myself enough credit on things I do. I like to doubt myself, or I like to bring it up to luck or something sort of like that. And I noticed that I do that a lot.
I'm a very confident person, but I'm also very insecure, which I think a lot of the times as individuals we don't acknowledge. Insecurity is natural. And when you're not where you want to be, when you want to be there, you consider it failure. Maybe disappointment, but it's not failure. I don't give myself enough credit for what I do, where I am, and I don't acknowledge that being where I am is a privilege. And so I want to do a better job of that. And since learning that about myself, I've tried to work towards giving myself more credit for who I am, what I've done, and the path that I'm continuing to pave for myself and for others.
I felt kind of alone this past year when I was navigating challenges, and I was going through a lot of different changes in my life, and I was struggling to find security in myself. And what I did to kind of combat that is find comfort in community.
I healed from that, realizing that I am literally everyone. I am who I am in every setting. They're all different parts of me. I think that we have this concept that you have to be one thing, you have to pick one category, but I mean, to be honest, I don't categorize myself, other people categorize me, so at the end of the day, I'm just me, and that's it.
One thing I learned about myself last year is that you gotta take risks. I used to be really scared. One of the most profound things I did was say, you know what, I'm gonna just do it because I love it. I need to stop relying on others. I need to rely on Lyric. I need to make it happen for Lyric. And if there's any person who's gonna make it possible, I have to open up the door for me first.
I feel like I have to be a trailblazer. Trailblazers came before me, and I feel like I owe it to myself and to those who come after me, and also to those who came before me, to be a trailblazer, to break down barriers, that have yet to be broken down, or to continue breaking down barriers that are down but people are trying to put back up.
One thing I wish people knew about me, that I love social justice, I love human rights. I feel like as humans, one duty that's put upon us is just to care about human rights and humans, no matter skin color, ethnicity, race, gender.
I am a human, just like everybody else. I got my flaws. I also got my goals. I also got dreams.
One thing that gets me through each day is my faith. I always like to talk to God because I have a relationship with him. God has a plan and things will go my way. I just have to keep praying and keep my faith alive.
So beneath my skin, I'm still me. It's something that no matter what position I am in or role, I want to live my life by these values.
Beneath my skin, I am a community member.
I am Reem Saoud. I am a child of refugee and immigrants from Basra, Iraq. I am a first gen. I'm a brown Muslim hijabi woman. I'm a lover for social justice, for racial organizing. Beneath my skin, I am determined.
Beneath my skin, I am emotional and sensitive.
Beneath my skin, I do see myself as someone that loves very hard in different ways that I don't think that a lot of Black girls are told they're allowed to be.
Beneath my skin, I'm multidimensional. I'm multiple different people. I hold multiple different roles in multiple different people's lives. I am me.
I bleed, I cry, I smile, I laugh. I'm going to die one day. I live now. I have emotions. I hurt physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I cling to my humanity like any other human being would. I fall, I get up, I fail, I succeed. Beneath my skin, I have humanity. I am human, and I significantly and greatly value that because it makes me everything that I am. Every human being has different attributes and characteristics about themselves that make them exactly who they are, tell their story. Every human being has DNA, genetics, phenotypes, and genotypes, and cultures that make them who they are, and beneath my skin, I am that. I am human.
Beneath my skin, I am profound because my wisdom does not just come from what I believe, but also what others stand for, what others believe. We're in this space, we're in this community, we're in this time where we have to be strong, but we also have to be vulnerable. We have to speak, but we also have to listen. We have to love, but we also have to feel. Beyond skin deep is profound. If every day we can love.